What's going on, guys? So what's going down today is I basically got about an hour and a half to kill before work. So I'm going to run down to my local pond and I'm going to see if I can pick up a couple fish. And I'm just going to be throwing a couple of my winter baits that I normally throw. That's in my top 5 winter bait video. And we'll just see what happens. We'll see if I can pick up a couple of fish for you guys before work. Here's a fish. Little guy, probably like 12 inches. Oh, off the tip of that tree. Alright. First fish of the day. Little dink, about 12 incher. Barely hooked too. Not bad, we'll get some bigger ones. Pickerel. Definitely a pickerel. Yep. A little tip if you guys were wondering how I knew that. When you get smoked by a pickerel, since they're long and skinny like that, the second you put pressure on their face, they'll just start swimming sideways. So if you hook on a fish and you got pickerel in the lake, there's a lot of grass and you just get immediately wrapped up. It's probably one of these dinguses. Adios. I gotta de-slime my hands. Thank you, tree, for this napkin. Hey! How are you? God damn, that was a soft bite. Barely felt her nick it. About the same size as the last one. Again, barely hooked, barely hit it. Thanks, sweetheart. Swam right at me. Look at this fish. A little bit better fish too. Wow. For that little tiny tick, she choked that thing. Barely had her hook too, 'cause she was swimming at me. Swimming straight at me. That was weird. Yeah. Thanks, fish. Wow, give me a little show. You got it. You got it. Still got it. Smashed it. Oh, little. Really little. Oh my god. What the hell is this thing? Bait? Wow, this is pretty cool. Check this out. This little guy I'm gonna rob it from him. I feel bad about this. Got a shiner down in his throat. Throw him back. Matching the hatch, people. This is what I was talking about in one of my videos. And the shiner's still alive. Look. Just ate that. Basically perfect. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm having a good day today. Free jitterbug. Haha. Good shit. I hope I got that on video and how hard that fish just absolutely smashed that. He put slack in my line. Oh, there he goes again. That's a big fish too. It's gotta be a pickerel. No, it's a decent bass. Yeah, that's probably the biggest one of the day. That's like a 15-incher. Choked it. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Thanks, sweetheart. Awesome. Like a nail. Oh man, that didn't even hit the bottom. That was sick. I'm so glad I got that on video. Put them in the bottom of the mouth, it looks like. That one pink bass. Sweet. Thanks, Ike. And that's another key thing I feel like I should bring up. If you get smashed with something, especially like something like a swim bait, never reel it back up and go to take another cast back at the fish. Stop it exactly where it is, shake it a little bit, make the fish look like you injured it, and then 9 times out of 10 she'll just turn right around and come up and smack it again, especially if you drop a fish. You have a fish on for a second and you're like, oh, she felt the hooks. Just stop it anyway and shake it. But if there was one following it, maybe that won't pick it up. Jesus Christ, she fucking smashed that. A long one. Long and skinny. Come here, Dink. Alright guys, and with that little dinker right there, I am out of time. Gotta go into work. And for those of you who wanted to know what I'm using for rod and reel setup right now, I have my Shimano CI4 Plus 3000 FA. And this is my brand new blank. I just made this 2 days ago. This is a Rain Shadow, medium heavy, 7'3", with my custom carbon fiber grip on it, and titanium frame silicon nitride, not silicon nitride, I bet silicon carbide guides. And for line on here, I have 20-pound Sunline SX1 tied to a 12-pound Sunline FC Sniper fluorocarbon leader. Alright guys, all done with the fishing day today. That was a terrific day. I fished for about an hour and a half. I caught 8 fish, I think. Today's January 25th. Like, normally January 25th, I'd be sitting at home crying, playing with my baits. So, yeah, and I wanted to talk to you about something. That second to last or third to last fish I caught, when I said Iconelli before I casted, what that is basically is right before you're about to either go home or you're gonna move spots or something, take like your last cast, and then right when you put your bait on, take it back off and just take one more cast. And I named that, I've been doing that for years now, and I named that after Iconelli. I call it the Iconelli cast because his kind of thing is never give up, and just taking that one extra cast. Just 2016 to right now, I've probably caught 15-20 fish on that last cast. So it's just a little something to give you an extra fish every once in a while. So try doing that, and it definitely works. I've caught tons and tons of bass just taking that one extra cast. So I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. Fun bringing you guys along with me today. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.